Come in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Come in. Sit down. Sit down. What seems to be the problem today? Okay. Alright. The most important thing is to stay as calm and comfortable as possible. Relax. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. One more. Now, it's my normal day off, so I'm not really prepared. I came in a rush. I don't even have my tie. So you'll have to forgive me. You're gonna be alright? Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna get through this together. You and me, alright? Okay. Now, let me start off with, my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and fist pump. Yeah, there you go. I'm here to help you. That's right. I'm going to help you. Alright? Okay. Before we get started, I just need a little bit of information from you. What's your name again? The full name. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me feel your head. Alright. I think you're alright. I'll tell you what. How old are you? Alright. Let's just get this in there first. Let's get this thermometer in there. There we go. Get that thermometer in there. We'll just get a reading. And get my gloves on so we're nice and careful. Keep you clean. Keep me clean. First thing I really want to do is, let me see that now. There we go. Let me take a look at that. Okay. Temperature's alright. Let me take your temperature one more time. I want to use this other thermometer. It's a little more accurate. There we go. Get that in there. Good. And get a nice reading on you. While we get the rest of your information. Date of birth. Yeah. Good. And no, don't worry about your insurance right now. That's the last thing you have to worry about. And what seems to be the condition or problem you're having? Yeah. Okay, from what I got printed from your doctor, I don't think that's a past condition. I think that's going to be a new problem with you. What do you think? Do you agree? Something new? Okay. Alright. First thing we want to do is check that temperature again. Let me see here. Alright. It's reading the same. That's good. I'm really happy with the results there. So let's put this cuff here on you. And I'm going to put this cuff on your arm. Give me your arm. There you go. And we're going to take your blood pressure. Just get a good idea what's going on with your heart. Alright. Okay, come here. Let me have your arm. Let me take the weight. Okay. Okay, just hold still. Let me take your blood pressure one more time. Okay. That went fairly well. Let me get that off your arm. And then the next thing I'd like to work on, if you want to move over here a little bit, is I want to check your heart. So just sit right there. Okay. Now, just breathe. Just breathe normal. Just breathe normal. Okay, let me get in close and check you on the back. Let me check your lungs. Just breathe normal. In and out through your mouth. Okay. Good. Keep going. Very good. Keep going. Good. Let's check down below. The lower part of your lungs. And the other side. Okay. Good. Okay. Now if you let me have your wrist, I'm going to check your pulse. So just let me have your arm. Just check your pulse. It's okay. I'm telling you it's okay. Good. Alright, your pulse rate is very normal. Now, what we're going to do is just some real basic examination stuff. And we're going to check you, for any nerve damage or anything strange. And one of the first things I want to do is I want to check your sense of smell. So I have some smells in these bottles. Once I uncap them, you immediately can smell it in the room. What I'd like you to do is close one side of your nose and just smell that. Okay. What do you think that was? Very good, that is. It was garlic. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that aside. Let me get another one. Okay. And I want you to tell me what you smell here. This time, unplug that nose. Plug the other side. Okay? Alright. And smell that. What do you think that was? Good. That's correct. Peppermint. Very good. Now set that off to the side. We're going to do one more now. This time, I want you to have both nostrils. Can you breathe through both? Okay, they're clear. Alright. Look at this one. Right here. Okay. Smell that. Good. Very good. What do you think that was? That's right. Lavender. Love the smell of lavender. Oh, Did you know lavender in certain proportions could be poisonous to human beings? But you didn't know that. Yeah. So the next thing I want to do before we get too far along is check your sense of taste. Now that's a little more intrusive. I have these series of bottles, and I'm going to just ask you to stick out your tongue. You look at your tongue real quick. Okay, just stick it out like that. Okay, good. Still take a little peek. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a drop on your tongue, and you tell me what you think it is. Alright? Good. Ready? Good. What do you think that was? Dill. That is like a dill pickle taste. Good. Very good. Alright, let's get another one. Okay, and we're going to stick out your tongue and get ready. What do you think that was? Sugar. That's right, like sweet sugar. Okay, so set that off to the side, and we're going to do one more. All right, so we're doing really well. You're doing really good. Here's one more. Let's see here. Okay, one more. Get ready. Here it comes. I know it's making you hungry. I hear your stomach growling. Tummy's growling. What do you think that is? Yeah, you're supposed to sense like a salty taste. That's right. Very good. You did really well. You hear that in both ears? Good. Okay, we're going to continue on with some hearing tests. I have several tools here that I'd like to test you with. And I'd like you to close your eyes, and I want you to point left and right when you hear the sounds. Alright? Good. Keep going. How do you feel? Okay. Same thing as before. Close your eyes. I want you to point right and left, whichever way you think you hear it. Good. I tricked you. Okay. Alright, now open your eyes. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to try the different tones in the different ears. Same as before. Point to whichever direction you think you hear them. Good. Okay, you can open your eyes for a minute. How do you feel about that? That went pretty well. Okay, this next one is a smaller tuning fork. Hear it? Good. We're going to do the same thing. Okay? I've only got one. So, which ear is it? Okay. Alright, you're doing great. Okay, one more time. Okay. Good, you're doing wonderful. How do you feel? Good. Alright, I want you to do something very comfortable for me. I want you to stick out your tongue. Say, ah. Hang on just a second. Okay, say, ah. Ah. Good. Let me look on the left. Or the right. My right. My right, your left. Anyway, this side. Good. And the other side. Good. And up. Underneath the tongue. Side. Can you do this with your tongue? Yep. Can you curl it? Like that. Bend it. Good. Good. Very good. Okay, wonderful. Now, I'd like you to open up your mouth and let me take a look back into your tonsil area. Alright. Good. Say, ah, good. Ah, good. Wonderful. Any soreness in the throat? Swollen glands? Anything like that? Okay. Alright. Okay, let me check one more time. Let's look around. Say, ah. Ah. Good. 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 You're doing great. You really are. You're doing wonderful. Okay, this next part of the test, I want you to, I'm going to test your glands and reactions and shoulder shrugging. So, okay, shrimp your eyes up, good. Now down, close your eyes hard, close your eyes, good. Push up, push down, alright, cheeks, puff them, okay, good, and your glands, look, good. Very good. And then I need you to, let me just feel around your neck. Good. Very good. Alright. Shrug your shoulders. Head. Side to side. Turn your head. Good. Wonderful. Up. Down. Good. So good movement. Alright. Alright. The next thing I'd like to do is just check some eye movement. Okay, so I want you to look right at my nose. Sit straight ahead, look right at me. And good. Good. Hold still. Keep looking straight ahead. Good. Check your pupils. Good. Good. You're doing great. You really are. I'd like to have you okay, good. Look right at this. Alright, look straight ahead. Follow it. Until you can't see it, tell me. Do it again. Straight. Good, good, good. Same thing. Good. Alright. Same thing. Up. Good. You're doing great. Same thing. Wonderful. And keep going. Good. Now, I want you to look at it. I'm going to move it around. Tell me when you can't see it. Good. Good. Okay. Really simple. Part of the test is coming up. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. Okay. How many fingers? Good. 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 How many fingers? Good. Good. I know, don't worry. I don't mind. You're hungry, that's normal. Okay. Fingers again? Tell me when you can't see them. Good. Okay. Alright. Once more. Good. Good. Wonderful. You did a great job. Okay. So now I want you to do something for me. And that is I want you to cover up one eye, and I'm going to check your pupil for dilation. So cover up this eye right here. Alright. Good. And then we'll cover up this eye. Good. Good job. Alright. Okay, you did a really nice job on that. Alright. Now, I'm going to use a sensitivity tool, a very soft sensitivity tool, cotton swab. And I want you to tell me when you feel it on your face. Good. Oh, I forgot. Please close your eyes. Alright, ready? Just tell me if you feel it. Good. Wonderful. Good. Good. Wonderful. You're doing great. You are. You're doing really good. Wonderful job today. Really proud of you. Alright. Now, the next part of the sensitivity test is a little harsher. This is the same Q-tip, but we're going to use this point. Feel your finger out there. Yeah, doesn't hurt. And I want you to tell me when you feel it. Okay? Close your eyes again. Okay, you ready? Good. Just relax. Point, or just say, yep, when you feel it. Good. Wonderful. You're doing great. Alright, so, alright, now, what I would really like to do now is a reflex test on you. Okay? Got a tool right here. Hand me your arm. Okay? let me take the weight. Thank you very much. Okay, let me check your elbow. Okay, once more. Good. Okay, I'm going to check your wrist with the pointed end. Alright. Don't worry, it won't hurt. You want to feel it? See? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I'm going to do your wrist because we need more accuracy. So, okay, so let me take your wrist. Take the weight. Thank you very much. Once more. Alright, good. Your other arm. Okay, let me take the weight. Thank you very much. Okay, you ready? Do your elbow. Okay, and your wrist. Point inside. Okay. So let me take the weight and try that again. Ready? Good. Okay, now, if you don't mind me adjusting myself here. Okay. There we go. Put your knee up here. There we go. And we're going to take your knee and your ankle. Okay? And I'm going to just do that. So rest your leg on my arm, right on my hand holding it. Okay? Alright, ready? Good. And then your ankle. Ready? Alright. Good. And put that knee down. Thank you very much. We want to go into your other knee. Let me take the weight. Okay. You ready? Alright. Good. You're doing great. What's that? Oh, yeah. I don't want to say anything till we're done. I know you're hungry. I know you're nervous. But everything's going well so far. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I didn't have huge plans. I'm going to take a nap this afternoon. I think I'm going to go to the drive-in movie with my family. Yeah, I know. I love it. I think we're going to go see The Flash. Come on, The Flash. Michael Keaton. Wonder Woman's in it. I know she doesn't have much of a role, but it's still cool to see everybody. You know, Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton as Batman. And then we're going to see the second movie is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So, 2 time travel movies in once. The multiverse may not survive. Yeah, I always go to the Elm Road Drive-In in Warren. You know where it is? Yeah, it's really nice. They have they're the best drive-in in the country. I've been to a ton of them, and Elm Road's by far one of the best. Yeah, they're really nice people, and they don't care if you bring a dog as long as it behaves. Yeah, we're taking my little dog Buster and our little dog. She's a girl baby. Nobody leaves baby in the corner, so she has to go to the drive-in. And they get just a taste of popcorn, you know, just one little piece, because, you know, it's not good for them. But they get a piece of popcorn, and then they get hot dog, a little piece of hot dog. No bun, just hot dog. No bun. No bread, because it's not good for them. And then they get a piece of hamburger, cheeseburger. And we call it a cheeseburger picnic. We get a cheeseburger, and then we just rip the pieces off, and they get just the meat and cheese. They love it. Yeah, yeah. And we take water for them and everything, and they have a really great time. They're like kids. It's amazing. So, I know what we're... You know, it's okay if you're nervous and you just want to talk for a minute. That's part of the process, you know, just making sure you're comfortable with everything. You know? Okay. You feel better? Alright. I don't mind you asking questions. That's why I'm here. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I am here to help you. I am. You've heard that before? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get your knee. Alright, so let's hold your knee. Okay, ready? Alright. Good. So let me take the weight. Good. Doing great. And we're going to get your ankle. Alright? Alright. Good. I'm a little trouble with your left leg, just probably the way I'm sitting. There we go. That was a lot better. Okay, good. That went good, 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 good. Now, just on the palm of your hands, I want you to tell me if you feel this. Close your eyes. Let me know if you feel this when I touch you on the palm of your hands. Put your hands up like this. Yeah, I'm just, you know which one you feel it in, alright? Just let me know. Good. Good. Wonderful. Good. Good. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Alright. Feel a little more calm? I'm glad, because we're going to get into a little more invasive part of the test. Alright, just going to write down a couple results. Okay, so basically there's 10 sections to this test that we're doing here. And, you know, we've covered the smell, some of the visual fields and acuity. Eye movement, we've done that pretty much, the pupils. And then the sympathetic and parasympathetic nerves and sensory functions of the face, the strength of facial muscles, shoulder girdle muscles, the hearing, taste, and pharyngeal movement and reflexes. Now we've done almost everything, and tongue movements are very important, and we also did taste and smell, which I did mention. Normally we don't do that, but I feel it helps, you know, to kind of iron some things out. It can point us into some different directions. So that being said, we're going to just get a little more in depth here. And to do that, I'm going to have to ask you to just move in a little closer. Good. Right about there. And it's a little claustrophobic for you, I'm sure. But basically, we just want to check you with my... your throat is one of the first things I want to check. And I want to check it with this mirror. Good. Okay. Now, I need you to open up your mouth. Like I said, it's a little more invasive. I might actually need this other mirror here to kind of get in there with the mirrors. Okay, now just let me get in there and take a look. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Now we're going to do it this way. It's a little odd. And I got the other mirror to look so I can see. Okay, good. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. You really are. I'm really proud of you. Feeling good? Alright, good. And the side here. Yeah. Okay, and this other side. We'll do it with it. Yeah. Yeah. Just let me look in there. Okay, good. You did great on that. Now, just hold on. Next part, I took the tool off so we can go in depth into your throat. Just want to check the back of your throat really closely. Alright, good. Good. No. I know, that's yucky. But that's all I needed to do. Okay, and we're gonna take that off. That's all of the big bad tool. Now, what we want to do now is we're going to use our, I hope, sometimes this thing doesn't want to work. Make sure it's working here. Nope, not working today, huh? Okay, you have enough bright lights in your eyes. Okay, I just need you to look straight ahead. Okay. I can see without it. Let me just get this light here. Okay. Good. And then the other side. Good. All right. Put that down. You do have a, yeah. You do have a stone in the back of your throat. I can get rid of that if you want with these tweezers. Very safe, very sterile. And I'll clean them in alcohol if you'd like. Would you like that to get rid of that stone? Alright. Just have to get a stool here. Clean them off. Okay. All nice and clean with alcohol. 70% isopropyl alcohol. Good. Wonderful. Alright, and I just need where did I put that? Hang on a minute. Not in my office, so I got everything mixed up. Alright, let's go in there and I'll dig that stone right out. Okay, I got it. Let me see. Yeah, there's one more stone. Let's get that one out on the other side. Good. Digging it out. Pull it out. Good. There we go. Got that stone. Good. Wonderful. So that's done with. How do you feel? I know. I'll tell you what. Here is some. Let me see. Where do I have it here? Some water. Oop. Made a boo-boo. Here's some water to rinse your throat out with. Good. Go ahead. You can spit right there in the sink. Good. Wonderful. Okay. Clean my hands. A lot of people get the stones in their throat. It's fine. Don't be embarrassed. Okay, the next part of the test I'd like to do is the otoscope. Okay, can you, okay, when you're ready. No, when you're ready. Alright. I'll check if you would like. Would you like me to check your temperature? I will if you'd like. I'll check your temperature if you need me to. Really? Okay. If you feel good about it, it's alright. Alright, just come in close. Okay, just try to hold still. Alright, good. Good, you're doing great. I'm really happy with the results so far. Okay, can you turn so I can check your ear? Okay, on that side. Good. Alright. Alright, let's check your ear. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, let's check your eyes right here. Good, you're doing great. Just hold still. Mm-hmm. No, you're doing great. Good. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your ear. Just turn right there and we'll check your ear if we can. Good. Good. Wonderful. Alright. You just mind? Ears are clean. Check your inside your nose. Good. Good. Just checking your nose. Doing great. Both nostrils. Just breathe normal. Alright, we're going to clean that off after that. Get a new one. get a new cap for that. Just throw that one away and get a clean one. Good. Alright, let me check your mouth. Say, good. Say, good. Good. You're doing great. Alright. Alright, how do you feel? Yeah. Alright. What do you want to talk about real quick? Let me just put that away. Yeah, I could do a scan and we can check your, we can check that. Would you like that? Alright. So let me check it with this light. Probably too bright. Alright, what I want you to do is hold perfectly still and I'm going to scan your head. There you go. And we're going to do it again. Ready? Just hold perfectly still. Alright. Once more. Nice, simple scan. It's alright. I know you're hungry. Alright, that went really well. And now I just have to get my tool out. Check the scan. It's like the old blueberries, blackberries. Remember, you had to get your tool out and what do they call those things? Yeah, that's what they call them. Yeah, just not the greatest with a stylus, as I'd like to be, as you can tell. Okay, and your age again? I think I wrote it down correctly. Didn't I write it down right? Yeah. Good. Alright, the migraine is coming back. What I'm reading is what I kind of expected. You're a little dehydrated. You're not drinking enough water, and I know, you want me to sit around and drink water all day? No, it's not that. It's making sure you drink enough water during the day for different times of the day. If you have a lot of activity, drink a little, 8 ounces. if you're just sitting around and you're getting that headache from eye strain and stuff, sometimes your body is, you've been sitting longer than you realize, watching TV longer than you realize, and your body might be a little dehydrated. So in those cases, what you want to do is you want to jump up and go get yourself a little glass of water, just a small cup, and close your eyes and relax for a few minutes. See if that helps. Okay, that can help with the migraine. It really can. And let's see, what else did we want to work on today? No, I am not running out of things to do. I am just thinking, what haven't we done? Because we have done just about everything you can possibly do. Well, I did not do that. If you'd like, I could do a click test on your hearing. Would you like that? Okay, close your eyes. Good. Good. Same. Okay, now get ready. Gotcha. Very good. 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 Thank you very much. Let's just write that down real quick. I'm going to write down that part of the test went better than I thought. All right. Well, Michael Keaton, he couldn't do some of the things with CGI and acting and, the martial arts stuff. They just couldn't do it with the costuming and the state of the art back then. But he did really well, I thought, or his stand-in did, if it wasn't him. And I can't wait to see the fight scenes, I hope, with Batman, in Michael Keaton's Batman cutting loose in 2023 was going to be like, and he is doing the Beetlejuice movie. Yep. Hang on just a second, I'll write this down. You didn't hear about it? Yeah, Beetlejuice 2, make sure my pen is tucked away here, and yeah, the mom is going to be in it. I think the guy who played the father, he died, and some of the other characters, I don't know if they're around anymore, but the father definitely died, and he got into some legal trouble, but he was a favorite of Tim Burton's. It's really sad. Yeah, the dad was the guy who played the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Exactly, correct. And let me just take some measurements while we're talking about this. And of course, you can't do Beetlejuice. I don't give a crap. You can't get some young up-and-coming actor to let him do his own thing, Okay, just getting some measurements right here. Real quick. Yeah, without Michael Keaton, it's a bust. And so they have Michael Keaton, and they have Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder and the lady that played the mother, and I can never remember her name, and she's one of my favorite. Yeah, she was the mother from Home Alone. Yeah, and she was the wife and mom on Schitt's Creek. Yeah, she was really good on Schitt's Creek. It was a great show. Oh boy, I hope I don't get dinged for that. But I was doing good up till now. So, oh, it's nothing, just talking. But yeah, I really can't wait to see what they come up with Beetlejuice 2. Yeah, Tim Burton is directing it again. And let's see, so there's Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder and was her name Hartman? No, I can't remember her name. And she's one of my favorite actresses. Like, I love her to death. I watch everything she's in. I really do. Oh, I don't know why I got Melissa Joan Hart coming to my mind. But, and she was great. She's been great in, yeah, I think she came from SCTV with all the guys that came from there. You know, like John Candy and, yeah, Eugene Levy. Yeah, she's wonderful. And I think she's really going to carry the movie. I can see Michael Keaton and the mom, you know. But I've heard that there is a character, and, you know, only Tim Burton could come up with this. There is a wife of Beetlejuice. Oh my God, can you imagine? Beetlejuice has a wife. Oh, what are we going to do next? Yep. So, sure, I think I can tell you the results now, if you want to hear them. Yep. All right, let's get these off, and yeah, just dry my hands off real quick. You do not have any nerve damage, or no stroke, no anything. Now, I would need a CT scan to learn further what's going on inside the mind. So outside of a CT scan, we are limited on my diagnosis. Like, I can't definitively say that there's nothing going on, you know, causing these migraines. And I'm really confident that it's a water problem. I'd like to take your temperature one more time, if I may. Seriously. Okay, one more. Now, you might just hold that in your mouth. Now, you might say, well, why did you want to take my temperature again? I'm looking for very minute shifts. Yeah. All the stress, the blood pressure from getting the exam, and where that takes us. Okay, let me just take a look here real quick. Alright, and we're just going to look real quick. Okay, yeah, exactly what I thought. Clean it off here. You're doing wonderful. You do not have an elevated temperature, even after the stress of everything that we have done. And I really think that that has a lot to do with the dehydration issue. You're working out more. I hope I don't make a noise with this thing. Okay, just want to put that away real quick. You're really getting dehydrated. You're working out a lot more, as you were saying earlier. Down there. And I think all these workouts you're doing, hang on, I just gotta adjust myself here real quick. I think these workouts are accumulating on you. You're losing a lot of water weight from perspiration, and the diet you're taking is causing you to urinate, and you're losing more water faster through your intestines and through urination, as well. Is your pee very dark? Yeah. It's not thick, but it smells, and it's a lot more like chemically, not clear and white. Clear, like not white, but, you know, clear. Okay. I would suggest then you don't have to drink like a lot of water. You can drink too much water, and that can have other effects. You've had some water now, today, just now. I'd like you to drink a small bottle of water on the way home, followed up by a couple glasses of water this evening. Now, what we don't want to do is we don't want you up peeing all night. But what I would like you to do is drink enough fluid between now and, say, 7, 8 o'clock. When do you go to bed? Okay, that sounds about right. And I want to see if we can change, you know, up a little bit. And if you do urinate, if it'll be more clear. It should? Okay. And maybe that's a little thing you can do to kind of help self-regulate. You know, if your pee is coming out, if you're not urinating often enough and it's very yellow or orangish or dark, and that could be a lot of the vitamins you're taking. You're just passing them right along. So you need more water. Your body's using that water to flush the sugars and the waters out of your body that it doesn't need, and all the waste products. And you're just not replenishing it fast enough. That might be where some of the migraines are coming from. And I don't want you to think like that I'm trying to say drink more water, migraine goes away. No, but it can help. It can help alleviate the symptoms. It can, yeah. So you've noticed that too, that when you drink water, you even feel better. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want you to know I'm really proud of you. I've been very observant and trying to work with you and help you. But I've also noticed that you're very responsive to the testing, and you're very responsive with your answers. You don't try to sugarcoat things or hold back information or, mislead me in any way. And I really, really appreciate that, because I think sometimes people, they feel like it's a contest with a doctor and they're worried about, exposing themselves, maybe is the right word. Just putting a few of my tools away because I want to take them back with me to the home. These are my kits and medical gear that I keep at home on the weekends. In my emergency bag. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Yeah, and I'm glad you didn't feel you could, or not that you could, but you didn't feel that you needed to not be truthful. I don't want to say lie. That's the wrong word, because I don't think that's what people do. I think it's not that you're not truthful. Or lying. I think it's that you're just not fully truthful with me. And it's because there's a trust issue, or there's a fear that the doctor's going to put me on medication or give me a test that I don't want to do. And I don't want you to feel that way, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write you a small, not a prescription, but just like a little helpful note, if you don't mind. And doctor's orders. Drink more water. And let's see where that takes us, huh? Alright, great. No, I think you're going to be just fine. And let me just grab this off of you there, that tool I was using to monitor your heart rate during the... Yeah, I wanted a record while we were here of how steady your heart rate was for the whole hour we've been here. It's been about an hour. It's enough. And I want you to relax more. When you're watching TV, sometimes the shows we watch are so bright, and the screen, you're sitting too close, too far away, you're sitting in the dark. All these things can affect eye strain and eye stress. So, and cause even a small headache or, a minor migraine and turning into just a real miserable time. So what I want you to do is I want you to focus on breaking up your day. When you watch TV or work on a computer for a half hour or so, close the eyes and take a breather. Close the eyes, let the eyes rest, and get some, me time. Give your body a chance to heal a little bit and relax. Okay? Can you do that? All right. I want you to schedule a CT scan, if you will, with the receptionist out front. Yeah, she's wonderful. She really is. She's the best. My receptionist is not just a receptionist. She's a friend, and she's absolutely the best. She really is the most wonderful person I know. And she'll help you with the CT test scan. They'll take you down and do it, and then I'll have you come back in about a week, and we'll look at the results. We will call you. You can call and find out the general results of the CT scan later this afternoon. Call my office, and she'll have them. All right? Okay. In fact, you can ask the tech once you're done if they see any abnormalities. If they don't see anything obvious, they'll tell you right away. All right? And that's a lot of relief. Okay, well, you have a wonderful day. It was so nice to meet you. Fist bump. Yes, I'll have fun at the drive-in. Well, maybe I'll see you there. Yeah, all right. Well, until I see you again, have a most blessed day, all right? Okay. You take care.